to another gameplay video. Welcome walk through of DCS World. I am the Jared Blind. Just 8. Let's continue. Today we are having we're going to do the battle royale I've been wanting to do for a long time. Well, not battle royale, but the about round table, I guess is what it would be. From Ace Combat. We have a bunch of planes fighting each other in a close-in dogfight. Now, we have a few different planes here. Yeah, I'm actually going to change one on camera. Excuse me. But, one is an ace. Basically, it's an ace, and things move in this mode because reasons. It can't be precise for some reason. Like, how are you supposed to actually make missions if it's not precise? And, like, doesn't offer you many tools, but anyway. I really don't understand how mission makers for these big YouTube channels, or any of the YouTube channels, can make these elaborate maps. It's insanity to me because the interface sucks so badly for that. It's good for just doing dumb stuff like what Green Reapers does and what I do. But beyond that, it's just like, how do you do it? Like, I don't understand. But anyway. So we got the F-16M Block 50. And each one is going to be, and there's going to be an ace leading a veteran. And moving for no reason. I just clicked on it and moved, and it's just so annoying. And it's hot in my room because it's, of course, Florida. Even though I have an air conditioner on, it's been on all year round, even though it was freezing the last few days. It was really hot in my room still. But anyway. Over here we have an F-15E, 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 Tomcat, F-14B, F-14B, these guys will be closer together. Well, this guy likes hanging out way behind, I don't know why. It's so weird. And F-6, then F-18C, veteran ace, or ace veteran. And over here, we have the other one changing. Oh, the guys are not going to be changing because they're MiG-31s. MiG-31, MiG-31. MiG-31, MiG-31. The SU-27, SU-27, SU-27. SU-27. MiG-29, 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 MiG-29. And the ones that are going to be changing. Because I'm playing on the U.S. side mainly. Actually, I should ask me to do U.S. side too, just to round things up, and add 3 aces on the on this side, and make 21 best. Not on the USA, on Russia. There we go. So you don't have a spur ink, but anyway. 3 aces because they're in funky aircraft. And I might as well give them actual weapon. Why are you in the US again? I can't even select them in 21 bits if you're in the US, oh well. That's the right one, that's the right one. It can't be ground attack as a multi-rollercraft game. Okay, so that won't quite work. And also we're doing everything that would kind of work because it's such a new version. No, it's too much yak. Need a smaller yak. I want USA. I mean, I-16. And we're gonna do. Oh, it already starts a small internal field. Good. Now Saber. Select F-86 question mark? If we're playing that game. I don't think we're playing that game though. We are playing that game. Yeah, we're playing that game. That's funk. That is funk. And then we'll take the yellow markings. And these are all planes that are in the game already that I just happen to like and just want to throw on there. Why did how did I click on you? Question mark, how do I click on you? And do this. Why was it an edit mode game? Is F5 not cap in this game? Oh, I should wish there was a search bar here. That'd be fantastic. Is F5 not... it's... Why is it down there? That's not how things work. It's aggressive. Not what we want. I sense a lacking color scheme. And... Because I know they're going to use the rockets in combat. I'm going to give the ones I can give missiles to a little advantage. That's not just a big mess in front. See, that's bare metal with paint. There we go, that's what I want. Can I give you everything? And because I happen to give the aces stuff, I might as well give myself stuff. That lag. Oh, that lag. That's that, are you okay? This is a B. That means no internal gun. I presume no internal gun. Okay, we do have gun though. Don't need no pause where we're going. Oh, ground missile. You don't need that. You don't need that. Yeah, I can't wait for the official Phantom to join the game. That's when G doesn't work, so we'll leave that alone for right now. It crashes the game. 810, 810, 810. He may favor it, just the 500 pounders. I don't like the 1,000 pounders. Where's my 1,000 pounders? That's what I did. Okay, well, anyway. And I'm going to cheat. Just have insanely low fuel. Yeah, let's do this. A controller on, surprisingly. It's been staying on because it hasn't done anything. Like, it hasn't found a good opportunity to turn off yet. It disappoints me. Like, it needs the perfect time to turn off, you know? Either at the perfectly good time or a perfectly terrible time. For who, it's up to you. I gotta try the A10 first. Okay, prepare thyself. Okay, we're good. I'm also going right into the sun, guys. I'm a fool. They're clashing. That's my word. But no, they're merging. Oh no, my yawing's not working. Yeah, I set up my F-15 controls. It's just that. Why are we here? I hit controls game. I hit control game? Question mark? Yeah, I set up my yaw, but. Oh, we switched controllers. How fun. Okay, well, let's hold profile. Yeah, this game and having two control schemes because you have two Xbox controllers, even though I only got one. I mean, the keyboard counts as an Xbox controller, I guess, but it's not an Xbox mode, and whatever. Why is that? No, I'm not pressing 5 button game. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's set up, y'all. The heck you don't have y'all. The heck you don't have y'all. Why don't you have y'all? Did I move y'all from this game? Or why is y'all a switchable term? Why is that on there? Rudder. Right. Because that makes sense. Like, not, like, just because you can do something different other to confuse everyone else doesn't mean it should. It doesn't quite matter.
Shoot. Shoot.
It's a rat mess.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
The phone went down. I don't know why we're not getting the friendly messages of OP-ness, but maybe you can turn it off now. I don't know. Why is it turned off? I didn't have it off. Alright, he's wounded. Everyone else has guns, by the way. Only us and the aces have missiles because they're cheating. Ah, you have guns. Oh, jeez. Oh, someone got behind us. Again, like, this game really has bad gamma, bad contrast, even with the reshade doesn't help. Like, it's really hard to see anything in this game. Like, your cockpit, which is vital, your enemies, which is vital, the ground, which is vital, the sea got better, the sea looks nice now. But everything else just really sucks to see things with. So let's try adjusting our gamma. Fortunately, it doesn't take us to the screen. I don't know why it doesn't take us to the screen. See, I can't see the actual aircraft. I can only see the dots. Except when they're, like, in front of me. On my screen, anyway. Maybe you can on your screen, but I can't on mine. I just can't. Not about that my screen's bad at all. It's mostly made for speed. It's the HD. Probably just need more than HD in this game. What did I get shot down by? Actually, who won that? Like, I shot, but I didn't hit anything, I guess. But yeah, I've been needing to get at this, and with the new Dogfight update, no better time like now. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can respawn. I forgot you can totally respawn in this game. I have an entire lineup of planes. 3 of them I can use, 1 I can't. So I might as well do that. No reason not to. There we go, it's 6. Don't know why it isn't united across all planes, but no well. especially in the same freaking pack. Actually, actually, this camera works really nicely. What's wrong with my camera? Yeah, let's go out after for mid 15. Nice. Except the Mega is going straight to our friends, which means I can't use my missiles. No, let me do the camera. It's not broken now. Oh, it was moving for me. Nope. Ah! If only I could. If only the game would tell me, like friggin' War Thunder does, what my flaps are doing because I'm using a controller. That would be fantastic. They didn't shoot me down yet. I don't know what you're smoking. But it's just frustrating that this game has so much going on, yet you can't see none of it. And there's no there's no way to help you see anything or feel anything without you going to third person or going to the map. Just not set up for having 1080p. It's up for 4K, yeah. I don't know why it's up for 4K, but it is up for 4K. And you can actually see things, because my single or 0 pixel will be like 10 on 4K, but yeah. And of course, needing Tenet, the camera freaking out doesn't help matters. Because that's half the reason why I'm timid, because the camera freaks out in this game. Like, it's one of... DCS is one of the biggest flight sim... Is the biggest flight sim... Or is one of the biggest flight sims on... on the market right now. And it charges these obscene prices. And yet, it's kinda... sucks! It's not nearly as good as Ace Combat or War Thunder in the basics, like camera control and menu and the visibility, like graphics. Like, it just isn't as good. Oh, there goes the controller. At least I can pause the game. But yeah, I mean, like, and also, how are you supposed to do this with a HOTAS? Like, if I can't do it with my controller, have a camera like this with my controller with an actual stick, how are you supposed to do it with HOTAS when you're just using hats? Like, I don't get it. I mean, yes, you're supposed to be using TrekIR, but you don't need that. You really don't. You shouldn't, because Ace Combat doesn't need it. And the vast majority of games in the past haven't needed it, so why should these modern games need it? Like what did people do before TrekIR? These control sticks used arrow keys, used hats, or they didn't move their camera at all. And that didn't affect them. And now suddenly it's a must. It's stupid.
Shoot. 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 Missile.
Oh, that's it.
High. Shoot.
I was wondering where...
Shoot.
Oh, that's only damage because it's MiG-31s. Oh, someone had us. Oh, come on. Again, this plane flies weird. I mean, okay, to be fair, my wings damage, that's probably half of it. I didn't fly like any other A10 in any other similar game. Period. End of story. Now I'll explain for sure. I explained the game of physics, remember?
Shoot.
I was around friend me. Oh, it's friendly. Oh, come on! I was on the bind game.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
There we go.
Shoot. Shoot.
That,
Minimum speed.
that's our friend. Like,
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
oh, my engine's out? I have to check. And also, you can't use your... Oh yeah, I lost an engine. That's fine, I'm an A10. Chicken missile, what over here? I really hate that the third-person camera isn't really integrated into the game. It's just there for replays, and you can access it during the game like it's some actual feature. Like, oh, we're really close to water. So there's some group next to me, and I don't know what that was. Trying to make it to land so I can actually land this thing. We still got a missile. Oh, there is a dude on this. Okay, gear up, flaps down, speed brakes down. Okay, we do have the IC on the IC in my cockpit. Being a little fast. It's fine. Or we can just land on the taxiway because I do that. Spawn. That's Phantom time. Ignore the suspicious.
Shoot. Shoot.
That's an X, isn't it? Nah, it's an X. Whoops, that was my bad. My bad. While we're here, I'll just because we switch controllers apparently. Because we can't have any nice things in this game. Again, and they really need to fix all this. They need to use industry air flight sims, air flight games, and aerospace terms badly and put that in all their manuals because they're ripping it off from Wikipedia anyway. Might as well use the whole thing. And just like it just isn't like it's meant to be dumb. It's meant to be you never seen a game before and you sit down and you play DCS like you're playing friggin' Super Mario on the N64. It's that kind of game. Yet it's set up in a way that you can't go to any other game and no other gamer can come to it. Which is really, really bad. Look who's left. Look at this guy way over there. Controller, that's really bad time controller. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's stupid. And then, of course, my Xbox Series controller. I don't know why the game punishes you so bad, like, for team kills. Like, the US Air Force doesn't punish anyone for team kills. The US Air Force doesn't punish anyone for team kills, so why should this game? I mean, and also, it would help if, you know, like, there was a nice big thing on your screen. I mean, if it'd be nice if you could actually see things in this game. I mean, we got to a point where I can just barely see the HUD now, but I couldn't. It's just you can't see it until it's too late. Is half the issue. Because the clarity of this game really, really does suck. Whoever designed the visual aspects of this game was not a UI designer. Well, never, or anyone that had any experience with a real aircraft. Because seeing things is half the battle, and you can't see none in this game. I mean, it would help if the camera had a different focus, have a different focal length, so it wasn't so, had everything so far away from you when you had your view way out so you can actually see things. Like you gotta choose, either be putting your nose onto the HUD, or sitting all the way back in your seat so you can actually see around your, so you can actually see your mirrors and the rest of your cockpit. Like, I don't like that. That shouldn't be in a game. It isn't in any other game or sim. Why should it be in this one? So I wish you could have focal length control. So you could have the classic one, or you could have a modern one where it's all flat. A modern one, so it's classic one because, you know, 2D cockpits and all that. Like, it's really going to get better when you keep finding the frickin' sim. You keep finding things that you shouldn't have to fight. Like, I'm trying to figure out how the Dogfight AI works in this game, but I can't do that if I have to fight the frickin' sim on a controller level. And a visual level. Like, that's stupid. Like, that is really, 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 really stupid. And I'm not the only one making these complaints. Everyone makes complaints about the visuals in this game. Or at least some people do. Alright, we need to go to our controls. Once again, you have the rudder game, but you don't have the rudder game, so which one is it? Why do you keep going back and forth? Yeah, I went back and forth again! Why? That's stupid! Okay, let's wipe these fools. Why are you finding me? Stop finding me, Phantom. I know you can yaw, you can do it in real life.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
I wasn't targeting that guy!
Minimum speed.
Why am I... Why are my controls doing?
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
Oh, I got one.
Minimum speed.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Minimum speed.
I don't know? Question mark? What happened there? How did I die? I'm using the same controls I was using like 5 seconds ago, and yeah, I died. What? Either my yaw got stuck, or something got swapped, or I don't know. Because this game doesn't give you a nice, safe place to make sure your controls work, which is a menu. Like, you can't check your controls in the menu. I mean, yes, you can check them in flight, but it's really hard to, because you can go to this screen and check things. You can check your RPM, so you can't actually check your controls. It's really stupid. It really is stupid. So I like seeing everything, but the UI is just, you can't see the HUD in this mode. You just can't see the HUD. And it'll stop.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
We're out. I should brought up the funnel. So annoying. Why can't you just toggle through them? I don't know why. Toggle through them like you should be able in every game. I'm putting in a good spot either.
Minimum speed.
Huh? I'm supposed to be breaking the sound barrier. What? Oh, okay, that mod might be busted. I mean, and this is, and this entire video is like the reasons why I can't put this game to the game that I return to, even though I played it a ton. It was the second played game this year. I can't have it as the game that my favorite game I return to because of just like the other pain I experienced interacting with this piece of software. Alright, turn on the radar.
Shoot.
Are you serious? Because my face controllers. This game is so buggy. So buggy for charging. Freaking like $1 million or whatever. There is no excuse for the status of this engine.
Shoot.
Because they charge so much. Like, why do you charge a premium product? Why do you charge premium prices if you don't have a premium product? Is what I want to know. And being the only one is not an excuse because it does make you a premium. That makes you the only one. That makes you why we put up with you. So that's not a good longer-term strategy. Like, wait for Strike Fighter 2 to come out on Windows 10. Then you might be sorry that you set these prices when we can get the entire game for $60 and get all the planes in the world we want. There you go. Yeah, lock on.
Shoot. Shoot.
Then under him.
Shoot.
Now that was a clean kill. I mean, that was me fixing best. But, that was a clean kill with a radar. I got him ready to press Y. Good luck on. Slow down. Be nice to see my speed somewhere. Yeah, I wish you could have a HUD on the rest of the screen. No reason why you can't. You got game mode, you got game features anyway. So you got arcade features anyway. So why not have a HUD for the rest of your screen if someone needs it for some reason? Like I do, because I can't see the rest of my freaking screen. Because I can't see my actual in-game HUD.
Shoot. Shoot.
Ah! You can go the right direction. Let's get back to actually, we want to go as fast as possible to get across this thing. Okay, are we done here? Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, they're still calling out bandits. I tried having AWACS and the AWACS just don't work. They're too close. I mean, without having these guys just stay in one fixed area, which would be boring. I really need to wipe my screen. It doesn't work, by the way. I don't know why. Slow down. That's good. That's still over, G? I think they're right on me.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's a really risky stretch. Okay, you gotta get to it. Oh, they're right behind me, aren't they? Ah, I can't even see him with even with my head on. Oh, they're there. See, when I zoom in, it's a death sentence. Even, that's not too bad. Even though that kills my visibility. I don't like being this choked up in the cockpit. Switch to radar missiles. And we were using radar missiles. Let's switch. What's the phone button? I actually told you what screen is supposed to.
Maximum speed.
Can we escape? Nope, they're behind us. Let's dance. Oh, wait.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
looking at my data link on the right. Oh, I pulled too hard and stick. Okay, they're all, okay, someone's on me. I'm just afraid to look at my external view.
Bingo fuel.
Where am I? Hey, as long as I got a question. Oh, I'm way lower than I thought. Okay, we're good. SG-21 we need to take out. I mean, one thing we need to do before we run out of fuel. Oh, right, I can't do that in no missions, right. Okay, I'm going to turn on bigger than just dots because the dots aren't that useful and they come out. Oh, let's turn left. I see contacts. I don't. No, I see a buggy. Did I ripple off my missiles already? I got 2 left. Oh, I got like 4 left. Oh, jeez.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
Okay, that's probably the one I want.
Shoot. Shoot.
That shake means I fired something. That's not good.
Shoot.
That's better.
Shoot.
Again, like, I can't see if I'm locked onto a friendly or not. Because it's like on my HUD and I can't see my HUD. Like, can you read that? And if I choke up, it really is not natural. Like, not realistic at all. Be that close to your HUD. I was like, when am I supposed to run out of fuel? Are we done yet? Oh, that was too much of a roll. Oh, probably really low on fuel then. Oh, I see him. More or less to the default view, which you can't see your mirrors. Oh, they go.
Shoot. Shoot.
Like it told me that was a friendly. Yeah, it probably was.
Shoot. Shoot.
Saying that's not friendly. This, you keep killing my friggin' tomcats. Oops. Like, it only shows up, it's like so late. Like, I'm supposed to BVR find this friggin' thing. That is a good question. I'm supposed to BVR fight.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
Oh, jeez.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
Dodge 1 in from the southwest. Engaging bandit at Falls 14840.
That's what you call out of gas. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Now, we can belly land if we want to, but let's put our gear down. Oh, we're landing here. We're landing here right now. Because it's friggin' DCS, you can't land like you're on a carrier. Oh, they're on the ground. Oh, that makes sense. No. Why leave them off the menu? Like, maybe I just need to learn how to check up on this fucking thing, or learn how to get my contrast on. Oh yeah. We have freaking 4 of these things. I would say you can't hit ground targets.
Shoot. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
MiG-31's my main! Don't destroy our lives! I'll be back. I don't know where they're rearming. I don't have rearming off though, do I? Because if they can just line in the middle of like all of us up and just sit there, and why are they rearming?
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, camera's broken. Oh, and there's 3 now.
Altitude. Altitude.
No camera! The heck, camera!
Pull up.
The heck was that? What was that? Like, everything was fine, everything was not fine. Like, I ever got buggy in these updates. I didn't move the mouse at all. Like, when I take my hand off the mouse and it stays, I expect it to not move. Why are you looking down all of a sudden? You're not taking G's in that direction, guy. Okay, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way because the camera's freaking out. So camera's bugged in the A10. That's good news. At least we know that now for certain. How is it still alive? Oh, how am I still alive? Actually, that's the point. Go, 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 go. Make sure I'm clean. That's fine, make sure you're clean.
Minimum speed.
Button nose down, button nose down.
Minimum speed.
Oh, jeez! Okay, how slow are we actually? Oh, 100, that's not that slow. It was an A10. Hey, that's good. There's a friendly there now. Well, I think we won that decisively, jeez! I don't think we can actually fight anymore because that's not gonna work with them that close. Let's raise that zooming in trick again. Are you kidding me? Ah.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up.
Yeah, I
pull
guess
up.
we're down there. Again, such a harsh punishment for not being able to say anything. Okay, one more time. I'm getting the hang of it though. But they really need something to adjust your contrast on your HUD. Will also be nice to have an option to have your HUD on your to have your in-game HUD be expanded to a game-like HUD, to an arcade HUD. That'd be fantastic. For people that really don't care. Like me. Like if you have like the all-seeing eye in F10, there are gonna be people that want in-game HUD just to be able to see things so they don't shoot down their friendlies, you know. Okay, that's appropriate too.
Dog 2, engaging bandit at bullseye 328 for 2 at 7,000. Chevy 1, engaging bandit at
Shoot.
bullseye
Shoot.
347 for 1 at 7,000.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
No, it's too late.
Shoot. 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 Missiles 6 o'clock high. Shoot.
Y'all number one, the aces. I run it.
Missiles 6 o'clock low.
Oh, guys. Where's the
Missiles
water?
6 o'clock high.
Evading it. I think we successfully evaded it, okay. So you can't do that one with Thunder. You should be able to do that, but you can't do that more with Thunder. We're not doing Ace Combat, but slowly. Because we're at full afterburner, because why not? Check F10, because we don't got any wax. They should be really limited on their teams. Okay, there's a ton to my right that can just murder. I bet he saw that too.
Shoot. Shoot.
It's open. Please be enemy. Please don't be. Oh, it's enemy, yeah, for sure.
Maximum speed.
MiG-31, yeah, it's my favorite. Delicious.
Maximum speed.
Yeah, I wish you could just adjust the contrast. Also, how was they seeing that? That was way up my head.
Maximum
I didn't know
speed.
that 15C had a
Maximum
HMD.
speed.
It,
Maximum
okay, we need to
speed.
stop holding on the trigger now.
Maximum speed.
Yeah, I should do this in War Thunder, just boom and zoom. And just missile things. See you. Ooh, get more contact with the camera at least. Nope. Nope, stop that. I can clearly see the X game. He really wants it. He's really hungry.
Missiles 6 o'clock low.
Pull into the sun. Through my 4 because I am GT. I'm GT. I don't know why it doesn't center you in yourself.
Bandit at Bull 255 for 3 at 2,600.
Go follow that guy.
Shoot.
Oh, perfect.
Shoot.
Open box. Open box. Open yes.
Shoot. Shoot.
Look, we have to make. Oh, run! Run! Now they have a happy medium in the camera angles, but again, like they should have different focus lengths too. So you go fisheye to flat, whatever you prefer,
Maximum speed.
as well as
Maximum speed.
a realistic, and also a realistic setting that simulates the human eye, just by default. But like, you really need more choice than that. You need more choice, and you need to be able to change the colors without using a reshader. This is using a reshader to make it more vibrant. This is using a reshader to make it more vibrant, but still. Okay, are people still on this? No. No, this is just how I used to fly in East Combat. In situations
Minimum
like this.
speed. Minimum speed.
That was minimum speed to you. No 100, that makes sense.
Engaging bandit at Bulls 106 for 8.
We're pushing somebody.
Is RTB at 4,500.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Gotta confirm. That's the yeah! Yeah, no, that's the eye. What missiles do I have left? Well, oh, I'm clean. I got none left. So I was shooting my... okay, I was switching between... Fox 2s and Fox 3s. Gotcha. Oh, there's still a ton of people left.
Bingo fuel.
Of course, we gotta be careful with fuel now.
Bingo fuel.
Oh, bingo fuel. That makes more sense. Let's see, red.
Pontiac 1 is RTB at 3,500.
Again, like the contrast on this hood is so poor. It's unrealistic. Like, it really should be vibrant and in your face.
One engaging bandit at bullseye 197.
I don't think he sees us.
13,000. Infield movement. Defending bandit. Bullseye 24244. One engaging bandit at bullseye 0.
Looking pretty. Oh, he knows we're on him.
One engaging bandit at bullseye 10342 at 8,000.
Close it. Ah, so close.
At 9,000.
Bail out. I mean, not bail out, but yeah. Oh, I guess we're rolling scissors then. Or whatever this is.
One engaging bandit at bulls 089 for 1 at 13,000. One engaging bandit at bulls 08442 at 5,000.
You give up on us? Yes. Well, I better land.
One engaging bandit at bulls 192 for 1 at 9,000.
Hopefully that was one of theirs.
Chevy 1 is RTB at 3,500.
Don't roll it, don't roll it, don't roll it, we rolled it.
Radar failure.
Yeah.
AC.
Oh, we did more than roll it. Because you couldn't roll things in this game. Almost took out an F-16. Man, oh no, he's done. Maybe get a gun skill? Oh, the enemy ace is still alive! And he still has missiles. Why are you coming back? Why are you done for today? And the best is still alive! Tomcat. Oh, but so many US aircraft are still alive. Isn't it nice that everyone just like come back and come back home? I got 3 out of 19 good. I mean, when you switch this, it shows up here. That really should be more self-explanatory, but okay. Not quite nice today, but still good. Oh, right, so we'll wrap it up here. Again, like, they just need to work on, like, the basic things, which we all know they should. But no, I had fun, and I will be getting the Felon when it comes out. I'll be pre-ordering it because there's no one paying full price for it, and also I'm going to be getting the FFCE when it comes out because I got pre-ordering it because no one paying full price for it. Yeah, that'd be for sure. But I had fun. I enjoyed that. Yes, I cheated. I had missiles when most of my enemies did not. No, we did set up the whole thing about them being ace, there being ace aircraft, and the ace aircraft got missiles, as well as bulwark airframes. I mean, I wasn't in the F-15, but besides that. But it only really because my freaking my Phantom mod is not working right now, or I keep breaking it regardless. But anyway, so yeah, that bear for Felix watching. And I'm going to keep playing the soft cameras to keep training myself. But yeah, is the AI it's the Dogfight AI better? Define better. Do they know more tricks now? Yeah. Are they better? They were the worst AI I've ever seen. And now they're still the worst AI I've ever seen. But they are slightly better than they were before, yes. Like, they were actually able to put up... Well, let's just see them... Let's just watch them dogfight for right now. Yeah, let's just watch them dogfight for a second. Let's hit you right on top again and see what happens. I'm Tomcat. Okay, we're going to stick with this dude. And this always lasts for some reason. I mean, he's not last now because the Mustang. But yeah, so they're going to clash. Oh yeah. The MiG-5... I thought we landed one MiG-15. So I enjoy it. I mean, and it's better. It's not as nearly as bad as it was before, but that's basically all there's to say. It's still not convincing of reality. It's still not good by any means. Like, if you want good AI, play as combat. But yeah. Trying you to save a person. Poor saver. It's being followed. Oh no, he's gonna pull off the skull. Oh no way. Oh, he's going for it. Trying to keep... I think that's a MiG-31 in the middle of my screen. As long as he doesn't hit that. Ah. So... yeah, he was going for it. He could have got that. But I didn't. Because he didn't see the thing in front of him. It should be fair, it's very realistic, because you might not either. At least he's trying. And also, that animation's gone slideshow, so if people complaining about Pokemon Pokemon Scarlet and Violet having slideshows. Well, DCS has gone slideshow too. I don't know why. They're following me. Maybe I should get Phantoms to Phoenixes to Tomcats. Just for why not. Are you falling in one? There are future targets. You're done. He's on somebody. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I mean, I guess because they're kind of UFOs before. Now they're doing better than UFOs. But now they're all. Whenever you jump on one of these guys, they look convincing enough. But they're also rigid. Like they're focusing on doing the perfect maneuvers that they were programmed with, like either rate fights or quick turns, whatever. They're doing what they were programmed to do exactly, and not really focusing on flying blank. Just like the Saber did. That's into the sun. That's into the sun. Yeah, that's into the sun. I think, and you might be wondering, was it fun to fight them? Yeah, it's been fun to fight them. Like, it's been fun to fight their nonsense. Oh, there is that Joey. It's been fun to fight their nonsense. It's just nonsense. It's always been nonsense. But it's always been fun to fight too. At least for me, with my dumb stuff. Like people that want to do a serious, get a serious face on, and fight and do things seriously, and pretend they're actual pilots. That's one thing, and it still doesn't provide that. They try. They're more convincing than they were before. Oh, that was actually a good shot. I think that was, what was that? What did you just murder? Yeah, I'll do. Or the I-16. Oh, so you can land it in the grass just fine. With a damaged tail. He gets away with it. You can get away with that, I swear. Big Tomcat coming in. I'm actually kind of amazed because I never. I'm slowly starting to realize just the size of Tomcats, and like how did they fit on ships? Like ever. I mean, I guess it helps that their wings fold back, but still. F-16's on somebody. Oh, SU-27. Good luck with that, flanker. Good luck with that. And they're in the rolling scissors, so they know rolling scissors. That's what I thought they knew. They're both trying to get one circle on each other. And the 16 gave up. Okay. Are you hit? Or are you damaged? No. The ace is done for the day. I know it's nice over here. What? And I wouldn't send it back. Yeah. That's an ally. I'm pretty sure that's an ally guy. No, there's a guy and his friend. I didn't say that. See? No, that's an ally. So they can make mistakes, because that's also an ace AI. No, there is an F-15 here. Oh, he's just way up there. Is he coming in, or is he trying to evade somebody? That's his contrail. Oh no, it's up to that guy. And that's why it was up to Brenner's spawn. This is an odd maneuver. Oh, it might work though. Unless it goes the other way. What is he fighting? They're way somewhere down there. Unless they're way over there. No, they're way over. I swear I need this map. You guys dogfighting this guy. There you go. Perfect. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, there's somebody. There's a missile left, and there's someone right there. Hopefully, it doesn't keep the friend. F-15 down. Also, someone on the red team. What are you doing? Red lost 13. By the time we got it, I mean, there were going to be more blood. There was going to be more blood. And blood in the water. But we had to cut it somewhere. Oh, jeez. 7 blue. So, yeah, the red team can't win. The red team cannot win. I mean, this is a very odd combination, I must admit. But, yeah, the red team cannot win. So yeah, that bear for Felon's watching. Yeah, I mean, like the game just needs like probably more settings would be nice, like having a setting for having arcade HUD, whatever is displayed on whatever like what essentially War Thunder HUD or Ace Combat HUD, where it shows you everything that's displayed in your cockpit. Every sensor that's displayed in your cockpit, that would be hard to implement. So maybe just what's displayed in your HUD. In a simplified form on your screen would be nice. Also, what would be nice would be contrast as well. I mean, the gamma settings is there, but contrast would be nice. And other such settings. Another thing would be nice. It's completely different controls, or reworking the controls for them to actually work with setups like mine. But yeah. But working towards a camera screen that doesn't have to rely on Trick AR, but could be used with hats, keyboard even, or control stick. That'd be nice. It's working. It works okay with control stick. It works okay with control stick. I gotta admit, they did start on that, but they need more. But yeah, because DCS is way behind Ace Combat, and even War Thunder and just playability. I know that's such a big controversy. Not really. But it's not in the way that people want it to be. People want DCS to be hard because of the systems and the realism. They don't want it to be hard because of, frankly, DCS World. They don't want it to be hard because of the hub, because of the engine, because of all that. They want it to be hard because flying planes is hard, especially flying combat planes. Especially doing realistic stuff in combat planes is hard. They want that to be hard. They don't want the rest of it to be hard. But anyway. Or at least, maybe people do. I don't know. But I know it gets. I know from all I've heard of DCS, that's kind of the things that it kind of is. Is this? Yeah, that's more of an HMD though. No, we can try it. And the thing is about the Flaming Glyphs aircraft is while I do prefer them because they work. They just work. It's just they're lacking in a DCS perspective, and they're lacking from an Ace Comp perspective, and they're lacking from a War Thunder's perspective. However, the advanced aircraft, the Apache, the Mosquito, the Armed Mustang, the F-15E, the F-4, all that. F-18 Tomcat, all that. The issue with that is it sucks for instant action where you just want to go. You just want to spawn and go out and have a dogfight. You don't want to be like, spawn, press 1,000 keyboard buttons, and then go. They really have having savings stats. Guys, okay, let's try this. Oh, is that what I was missing? And also the controller turned off.
Dodge 2, engaging bandit at bullseye 328 for 2 at 7,000. Chevy
Or, and
engaging bandit at balls 347 for 1 at 7,000.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
yeah, I still can't see anything. Yeah, because it's just not high enough contrast. And the camera's broken.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Yep, it doesn't do anything that I want it to do, so never mind. That's not a solution. The ones will leave it on, because it doesn't hurt anything. Now, so where are these birds? Where are they? I haven't experienced. Oh, maybe that's why I hit when I hit low. Oh, when I go low, when I go low to full thrust. But then again, it doesn't feel that way either. It feels like I hit dust, not birds. I can see him now.
Shoot. Shoot.
Dodge 2, engaging bandit at balls 328 for 2 at 7,000. Chevy
Shoot.
1, engaging
Shoot.
bandit at bullseye 347 for 1 at 7,000.
Shoot. Shoot.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 1 at 6,000.
Ah, wrong button. How slow was I? You can actually see things now, which is nice. Again, it's a bit war thundery, but that's fine.
Chevy 1, passing waypoint 1 at 3,000.
Oh, there's the mini HUD. Okay, that's cheating. Well, it's not cheating because the F-15C does have it these days, but still. Okay, we'll off my missiles. Yes. So, so 3 deploys on missiles, gotcha. Oh my god, on the wrong side.
Engaging bandit at bullseye.
501 blue. I probably an ace in the day too. And there was another blue pilot that shot. By the way, so I was nice in the day. But anyway, so yeah, I fixed a lot of things, but I shouldn't need that. It was only in this combat. So what should I need on DCS? But anyway. Which they are working on the engine. I do applaud them for that. And the AI and the AI dogfighting skills are getting better. The more I take back they weren't convincing before, because it kind of are. It's just that they're really, 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 really stubborn and really, really, really stiff. Like, once they lock onto a guy and decide to rate fight, they're rate fighting. Once they lock into a guy and decide they're one circling, or luring cylinders in some cases, they're doing that. And that's basically it. It's kind of boring. It's kind of not realistic, because like it removes the art of air combat and the science, like on maneuvers, for instance. The guys will do them while doing the 1-2 things that they do, but that's basically it. But it is nice that they don't just stick to the one thing they were taught by ED to do, which is nice, and it does work on a variety of aircraft in the game versus a variety of aircraft in the game. So it is more fluid than their choices they make are more fluid and actually smart, because they are doing the right thing. If the only thing you know of air combat is 1 circle and 2 circle or great fighting, then you would do the same thing. You select one of the 2 maneuvers in your book, and you do that. You select maneuver on page 1 or maneuver on page 2, and you do that, which is better than just being a UFO or just not doing anything, or, well, frankly, being broken or being weird, which is fun to fight against, but not really feeling for realism. Whereas at least having 2 of the very many things about air combat, having 2 things you can do is a lot better than having none, essentially. So yeah, I mean, like, is it worth to finally check out DCS if you didn't like the AI before? No, because you're still gonna hate it. It still sucks. It's still the worst AI in friggin' air combat in air combat games in Sims history. But it's better now, at least. But it's better than I was before, and that's moving in the right direction. I'm as underwhelmed as I thought it was going to be, but still. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this video, lost me, check out our stuff in the description below, such as Der Space Force channel, which of course the best Space Force channel is watching videos that get content for friends for Lista. And also, I'm going to be working on this mission, not only playing it more to get better, because it helps to actually see things, not only to work on this mission to get better, as well as I'll work on it and make it more big. Because I think we got a winning formula of this one. I've been looking for a repeat to the drone defense mission, and defeating the Scud missile, the Scud storm, which will return once it actually works again. But yeah, we just need to work on. Yeah. Just work on adding more stuff like ships, maybe ground targets, bombers, as well as massive dogfight in the middle of the map. And really, again, maybe playing at one point. I'm hoping for the Tomcat, but yeah. When it decreases in price again. But anyway, and when I have money at the right time. But anyway. Oh, I mean, maybe the Phantom's gonna be Navy. Maybe the Phantom variant they pick will have naval capabilities. I hope so, but I don't think it is. But anyway. Oh, right. Alright, that was for thanks for watching. Appreciate you watching. And swinging nothing else. We have a lot to check out stuff in the description below, such as Face Watch, film, which goes Face Watch, and also watching these videos, engage content, improves efficient friends, friends, to where that is for. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second. Yeah, I just wanted to say one last quick thing. Yeah, I meant what I said in the moment about this, why this wasn't the reason why I can win game, my favorite returning game of the year, despite it being in second place apparently according to Steam, compared to Forza, which was in third place, and War Thunder, which was in first place. My game time throughout 2022. It didn't win, mainly because it's just so frustrating, which is true, but it could win because I do enjoy it a lot. Also, I can't win because of the price tags of all those vehicles that aren't on, when they aren't on sale are fine-ish. They're fine-ish on sale. That should be their standard price, and they should go down 20% on sale after that, I would think, and then I won't have any complaints, at least. I mean, yes, it could be cheaper. They could come in bundles with maps more often than just on pre-orders. But I do got to admit, but yeah, like they just need. I mean, like, there are two things they must do with the pricing thing. They either much lower prices or they must match it with quality. These vehicles must be perfect, absolutely perfect on launch, at the very least, or at most, the game needs to be a much better sim. In every way, has to be closer to Ace Combat, War Thunder, Microsoft Flight Sim, and X-Plane from a sim standpoint. Well, maybe not Ace Combat from the sim standpoint. It's Combat from the quality of the UI and the visuals and how everything works together, how you find the cockpit, third person, without the cockpit, all that. Similar to War Thunder, but War Thunder has a worse UI. I hate War Thunder's AI is so lazy. But it works, it gets the job done. And if worse than the worst, I would take a War Thunder AI or UI over literally no UI. Also, I wish you could, I mean, at the very minimum, I would kind of wish you could plaster the F2 UI all over the F1, all over the F1 UI if you just want to see your stats. But still. So I do enjoy it. I do still enjoy DCS. I do still enjoy DCS. It's just that, man, there's a pain coming back and having to adjust your controls and deal with the different things, and then you get to play. But yeah. And they're working on it, so I thank ED for that. And, yeah, that'll be it for film. Thanks for watching, and I guess, see you in a second.